everybody, welcome back. So the new trailer for the new Barbie movie coming out soon, starring Margot Robbie, just got me in a giddy spin. It just looks as though it's going to be spectacularly fun and cynical and tongue-in-cheek, and it's aimed at adults, people who, you know, grew up with Barbie. And I actually want to customize some of my Lego mini dolls and make them some of the Barbies that I grew up with. That would be so much fun, but not today. Today we're going to make a generic Barbie out of Lego mini doll parts that already exist. Now, Mattel actually owns Barbie and owns Mega Blocks, so there is Barbie building blocks, so there are Barbie building blocks, but I want to do this out of Lego and just see how we go. And then we're gonna build a dream house out of Lego. And well, we're gonna see how that goes. So, got all the body parts we need here to Frankenstein ourselves up a generic Barbie using all of the stereotypes. So I've got my collection of heads, mini doll heads, that all have got blue eyes and, you know, pink or red lipstick. So, oh gosh, where do we even start though? Which one would look, I mean, I know which one's not to use, but this one would be so good with the blue eyeshadow and the red lipsticks for an 80s style Barbie. And this one over here with the really heavy eyelashes would probably be better for a more modern day Barbie head. I don't know where to start. Oh, but where I will not go is with the new Disney princess style faces, because they just look too cartoony. But I do have a couple of blue-eyed characters here that I don't have on this board yet. Like Paisley, her eyes are blue, but because her eye shape is so different to all of the other mini dolls that we've had in the past, she's not going to work for Barbie. But I just love the fact that Lego's actually found a new eye shape. That sounds so silly. And this one here too, from the new generation, next generation. I can't remember what this character's name is. Oh my gosh. But now that I'm looking at her, I don't think that her eyes are blue anyway. I think they're kind of bluey green. So that was kind of pointless, but her hair could be useful. But I think we're going to go with this little section here, which actually has all the Stephanie heads, the different Stephanie head variations that we've had since 2018. Because they just were trying so hard to get Stephanie's face right. So we're going to pick this one, and then we're just going to use so much pink. Because even when she was an astronaut, Barbie just went with pink. So you'll be surprised though, I could not actually find, there were not many pastel pink choices in the mini dolls. So first up, let's go with a swimsuit, like a Malibu style Barbie. Because there are actually no swimmer bottoms, I suspect they must look like, I don't know, a droopy nappy or something on the Lego mini dolls. They don't exist. So we'd have to do this sarong as the best choice. So we could have a beachy style Barbie, but that's not what I want. Or what if we have, this one could be, oh my gosh, I grew up with Barbie and the Rockers. And we could change this S to a B. The colours are around the wrong way, but I'm okay with that with silver. Yep, but we're not doing that. We're not doing that today. So we obviously don't have high-heeled feet in Lego mini dolls. So yeah, I don't know what we're going to do about this. So we could have a baker. We could have Baker Barbie, Cake Baker Barbie with this outfit. We can get all these outfits and put them in her wardrobe. Of course, there's obviously going to be a horse riding Barbie, but not today. Or maybe a vet Barbie. Look at this, we can do this all with pink and with animal skin print, because that's also a very Barbie choice. We don't have that with animal skin print. But this is what I want to go with this top, because it already is accessorized. And Barbie is nothing without her accessories. So, well, she is. She's everything. But she also has lots of accessories. So let's see, this face looks good on her. So yeah, gonna put this one away to put in her wardrobe later on. We'll work on that later. Have a whole heap of outfits. But first up, we've got to try some Barbie hair that when you look at this mini doll, you go, yeah, that's Barbie. This hairpiece here, I think would go quite well, especially for the more formal ball gown style Barbies. Two's very, I've got schmutz on, let's go. It's very styled, but yeah, let's keep trying, see what else we have. This would, no, I don't think so. There are no like little tight curls. This one would be fine for the many long haired Barbies that you have, the really long haired Barbies. So let me just see what else we have. This is what looks like when you've brushed it too much and it ends up really frizzy and you can't repair it, but that's not what we're going for here. Just trying everything else. Luna Lovegood's hair would do okay, but it's a little bit of a mullety look. I will admit, it's okay, it goes okay, but it doesn't scream Barbie at me yet, and I need something to scream Barbie at me. This one's got its own built-in accessory with a headband, which would be very cute, but no. So I'm just gonna give up on the rest of these, because I know, actually, though, this one would do quite well. I think that would be all right. But I know that there is a ponytail piece here with long side bangs, and this is just perfect. It goes Barbie at me quite aggressively. This is what the hair looks like when it's in the box, and then the minute you snip that band that's holding the hair in, yeah, it never looks as good again. However, I did just notice that there is no hole on the top of her hair to put some accessory sunglasses on. So I have got one of my bazillion pairs of sunglasses that I've collected since the beginning of the Lego Friends era, and I have snipped off the little pin and I'm just gonna pop it in place with some blue tack, because I gotta tell you, blue tack held most of my homemade Barbie outfits together. Party on the front, blue tack on the back, so it didn't matter what it looked like on the back. I'm just trying to position these sunglasses so that they're just a little bit further forward so they look cool. Excellent. All right, so we have got Barbie. It's perfect. There's so much pink there. Blonde hair, high ponytail. Let's give her Ken. Which is interesting. I never actually had a Ken, but I never really wanted one. I didn't really care for Ken, so we'll make one anyway. So we've got this hairpiece, which came with Ollie in the new Lego Friends line. This face is good. Body parts are tricky because most of his stuff is either open shirt, which we don't have in Lego Mini Dolls, or beachy style. We do have this beachy style top, but it is not buff enough for what I think that Ken's supposed to be a bit buff. So we're gonna use this for now. So he's got his beachy look. Yeah, Barbie's favorite accessory. But I'm gonna also try just putting together a generic outfit for him too. Be good if I could have a checked shirt. That would be a bit more appropriate, I think. Yeah, so this gives him a bit more of a buff upper body. But I really don't know that the hair's right. This is more a modern look for him. He definitely had sandy coloured hair. It wasn't as bright yellow as Barbie's. It was like stuck down plastic. So maybe one of these options. This one's hilarious. This is great. This is that. I used all the water and all the gel and shoved this over to the side. It's probably a bit dark though. So maybe the sandy coloured one goes best, I think, especially with a, I just don't know where I'm going with this here. It doesn't matter if I get Ken right, does it? Doesn't matter in the long run as long as Barbie looks okay. Let's swap his hair back over to the blonde spiky up. If we had this hairpiece in the more sandy coloured, it would be perfect, I think. But this will do for now because he's just Ken, according to all of the new advertising. So let's start on a Barbie Dreamhouse. The current Barbie Dreamhouse, I looked it up. This was what they have at Maya. It is $350. I was almost dead because, yeah, I reckon we could build it mini doll scale for a lot less than that, even made out of Lego. So we're going to work from the bottom floor, and we have got an L shape here, and on the front there are stairs and a door going up to here. So I wanted a pink door frame, but it does exist, but I don't have one. So we're just going to use a white door frame with a pink door in here. Chanel lives at number 37, and a sparkly pink glittered doorknob because it's Barbie. Now, we need some steps going up to the door, so we're going to need to build these up. And that means we're going to have to build the whole floor up. So let's get the stairs going on first and find out how high we then need to put all the floor on. So nice pink and yellow, a lot of colours. The yellow's being used as an accent colour in the Dreamhouse. So we're going to use yellow as an accent colour too. So now I have to build this whole floor up together, make the floor plan all the same level and connected with just some nice tan bricks to go all the way along. And just bear with me while I try and put these together because I have Tetrised them incorrectly, I think. I have to use the pieces that I have to try and fit the space that I have, and then in the back we need to leave some room for some stairs, and I put this together the wrong way around, so we're going to do this super duper fast and fix it up again. How do I keep getting this so wrong? It's because when it's turned upside down I can't visualize how it's supposed to be when it's the right way up. Okay, almost there. Right, so on the back there are actually stairs going out the back. So let me just find a picture of that. So this is I suppose this is the front or the back. No, I don't know. It's something. We're going to call this the back. So we're going to have stairs going out the back, and now we'll work back on the front. On either side of the door, there are actually stickers which have got lamps on them, or, you know, what do you call it? Porch lights. So we're going to put some nice little porch lights on either side of the door around about this height. So we'll build this up with some nice, interesting looking white bricks just to add some, rather than being a flat surface, add some some interest to the facade here. Another matching lamp on the other side. And then to get it to the right height, we're going to use the mid-color pink here and then some transparent pink bricks to add some light at the top. Okay, so either side of the door, there are some plants in pale pink planters, and we don't have pale pink plants. I can't even say it. So we can't have them if I can't say it. So I'm using the really dark magenta ones, but we do have pale pink pale pink flowers on there. So that's our front entryway. Now, just behind here, there is a sofa, and it seems to be just block pink, but we're not doing that. So we're going to make it more interesting. So we've got this nice cushion piece with some pink animal print on it, which is just perfect for Barbie. And then, because it's tilted back, the mini dolls actually sit really nicely on this, even though you can't see the actual pattern from the front, which is annoying. But yeah, I'll manage. So for the actual arms, going to use this shape. So I'm just going to backfill the spaces that those two curved pieces leave. Very nice. Same thing for the other side. This is so unashamedly pink and Barbie. I love it so much. And then we just need some feet. So we're going to use some of the trans pink studs to make some really nice feet. And then this goes and snugs like right next to the door. Yeah, that's what it looks like in the picture. Very nice. Now, I can't see this inside, but I'm going to actually put a pink umbrella next to the front door because I want to, because it's pink. Now, coffee table. We're going to make one that's quite low to the floor and using the nice really pastel pink as the top, and on here a mobile phone and a vase of flowers, of freshly cut flowers for decoration. So once again, I'm using the pop of yellow, which you can see in the picture there that there's actually, there are yellow accent pieces to break up all of that pink. All of the pink. There's also a couple of blue bits, so we'll do that. We're making sure we've got accents of yellow and blue. So this, I think, would go here okay. Yeah, I think that'll fit there nicely. Now, the actual dream house doesn't have any solid walls. It's just got these pillars to make the foundation. So we're going to do that. Hopefully it doesn't look too silly in Lego form. So over here, getting the first pillar up and a space for a portrait of Barbie. Look at this. All of her fancy shots. We're gonna be scattering them around, putting them on side tables. Lovely. So there's one of Barbie with bangs, and here on this, which we're going to make a nice little side table, going to smooth this over and put in some jumper studs so that we can have some leaning photography kind of things. More pictures of Barbie in various different styles. So this one, where she was a pop star and had pink hair. It's definitely Barbie. And ballerina Barbie. Ta-da! So let's get those pictures up here on the side mantelpiece. And this angled piece does a beautiful job at just sitting them up here and making them look like photos leaning up on the side bench. Nice. All right, so we got 3 pictures of Barbie up already. Look, the ballerina one even has a bee on it. Definitely was meant to be Barbie's. Now, over here we've got another door, and it's actually a blue sliding door in the proper dream house. So we're going to need to make a sliding component here. So this is the tile you use for sliding. Is this going to get it all the way over to where I want it to be? I don't know. So going to make this see-through because it'll make it look better. Plus, it looks really modern when we have all these transparent pieces. So this will slide over to here. I think that's right. And then this one will stopper it over there, and that's going to be our entryway. And I'm not going to be able to secure that sliding door until we put the next level on. Now, I'm going to do a tiny nod to Malibu Barbie with a little bit of beachy style foliage on this entryway to contrast to the front one. Or is this the front here? I don't know. It doesn't matter. I don't care. Okay, so we've got this really good stickered piece here with Barbie, with glasses Barbie, and places to hold all of her accessories. Very nice. And I want to put the same style lamp over here, but I can't do it like poking it into the wall because I've got the sticker on the back. So I'm going to make a slight variation of the lamp holder. So we're just going to clip this on. It's not going to be centered and it's going to really hurt my sensibilities, but maybe if I put it out this way, it'll be better. Look. I'm not going to be looking at the side very much anyway. It's fine. All right, in here, there is actually a television sitting on top of a fireplace. So this nice little footage of Barbie on the runway. Let's get a modern style fireplace going on with some black smoky glass. And then we're going to tuck that in the corner, and then that door will slide open shut behind it. So this should go on here, and then I can pop that on the front. Nice, let's just smooth over those studs. Lovely, and goes here. in the corner. Very, very nice. And I want to put just a couple of cushiony, throw cushion seat things down here because that couch is not facing the television. So that's not very convenient, but I'm following the design of the proper dream house. All right, slidey door works fine behind that. Now, over here is going to be the kitchen area, and I obviously need supports for the next level as well. But, oh, I forgot. So over here, dining table area. It's got these beautiful bright yellow chairs, and the yellow brings me much joy. So I'm really enjoying putting the yellow accents in here. So 2 chairs, bright summery yellow, just exactly the same, because otherwise it would look weird because she doesn't have mishmash furniture. She has very elegantly styled furniture, so we'll put these here. And then for the actual dining table, it's got these wire legs, but we'll use that as the top. And if we use these glass panel pieces, they can kind of look modern-y and glass leggy kind of stuff. Kind of. Nice, all right. And on the tabletop, we're going to put a teapot and a croissant because, you know, it's just for 11s. It's all set up, ready for morning tea. So is this going to give enough room to get through that door? Yeah, I think that's good. So, yes. That's good. So we can seat that seat down there and put the table here and the other chair, obviously on the other side, and just angle them a little bit so it looks lived in. All right, some kitchen stuff. So I'm actually going to make a set of shelves, nice big tall supporting shelves, which are holding a whole heap of kitchen stuff. So Barbie's an adult, so she can have a wine bottle. She's got her little, well, that's a martini glass, but that's fine. Oh, actually, it's champagne glass, isn't it? So that bottle's champagne now. And then the next shelf are a stack of nice fancy gold-rimmed bowls. And if I put the next shelf on, these are all loose, but they won't fall out. So very nice. And then this bit's going to go up to be a support for the next level. And then on this shelf at the top, couple of nice pink, so much pink mugs. All right, fridge. Really tall fridge because I want it to go all the way up to the roof once again, or the ceiling as support. So three compartments here. Top compartments, it's the same height. That's perfect. The top compartment's going to be the freezer, so we'll pop a popsicle in here. And then here we can have some milk and some nice juice. And then on the bottom shelf, get in there, juice. On the bottom shelf, we get some fruit. So an oversized apple, some cherries, and some watermelon. Yum, get in there properly. There we go. Very nice. Probably needs some more things in the freezer, but we'll just leave it as it is for now. And we need an oven. So this is really nice, this piece with a sticker on it for an oven. Nice modern black stove top, and putting some more blue along here to actually hold it all in place because it just accents with that nice blue door really nicely, this dark blue. And then a sink over here, just doing a slightly differentiated style sink just to mix it up, make it look a little bit more modern. I wish we had like a bright shiny metallic style silver thing, that cylindery, half cylindery thing, so we could make it a where am I going with this? A metal looking sink, but no, we're using black. Okay, and a pineapple just sitting here on the bench top, just chilling, ready to be eaten, and a frying pan with an egg in it because we need accessories. So these are going, so our shelves are going over here behind the table. The fridge goes on the other side. Yep, we need room for a pillow next to it, and then very nice. So we've got our little sink and oven here, and there's a gap, and there's a gap in the actual original, in the proper Dreamhouse version too. So we're just going to put some pillars up here. Now this sticker's nice. This one's good. It's got some pictures of Barbie with Barbie and with other Barbies. So that's cool. They're just lined up there on the kitchen wall. And then these are, it's good. We've got everything to the same height. Fantastic. Now that should be enough support, I think. I wanted to put some little pink pot kind of looking thing. Oh, hold on. That doesn't fit at all. Why doesn't that fit? Is that like a different... Oh, it's because we've got the slidey bit ledge thing that sticks out. Can I pop it under it? I cannot. That does not fit. That was a ridiculous idea. So, well, it was worth a try. So we'll take the other one off and we'll just leave it as it was before. Okay, all right. So pop our sliding door back in. And just so we can see how the sliding door's going to look, we'll start the next floor. Actually, hold on. I actually think that TV needs to be one more stud over because that's not enough. That's not a full entry doorway. But anyway, we'll fix that in a second. So this is what it's going to be like with the sliding element on the top, and then the next floor is purple, so we're going to be putting a purple floor on here. So I'm just going to put that bit on so that we can see what it's going to look like. But yeah, I need to take all of this off and move the telly over just by one start. I reckon I can snug it right in the corner next to that side mantelpiece thing with all of the pictures on it. Yeah, look at that. Just takes a little bit more angling of the pictures and that fits in all right. And then, broken the fire. And then when we put this door back in, now we've got a much better space there for actually getting out the door. That's a bit smart. Okay, all right. This is going to be the sliding, like the top sliding component for this sliding back door thing. But at the moment it's all just floating in the breeze. So I'm going to tuck that in there for now until we put the ceiling on, which is the floor on the next level. But because this is Barbie, obviously, we need an outfit change because she has a gazillion outfits. So let's give her another pink outfit. So we've got some nice pink. This is going to be like a pink pantsuit with a gold undershirt, gold matching shoes. Very nice. Now we just have to rip her head off, which is not something you want to do with a proper Barbie because they never go back on. Like, never. They are always wobbly and weird. So we've got a new outfit, but I actually want to use the other outfits to make... So let's make some other outfits. So we've got the one she was wearing before. Then we need some formal wear. So a ball gown kind of thing. Pink, of course. So we've got nice pink formal gown and... for mermaid Barbie, we're gonna have a pink mermaid Barbie. It's perfection. Perfection in pink mermaid Barbie. I'm pretty sure that's the name of a real mermaid Barbie at some stage. And we definitely need some swimwear, though. I'm pretty sure the mermaid outfit would count as swimwear, right? So, but I don't know. So we've got 4 outfits now. I want to build a moving clothes rack or a clothes rail that we can actually hang these outfits on so that they can be interchangeable. We'll put them in the bedroom or in the closet, like the walk-in closet-y part of the bedroom. So clothes rails going on, we need this on the bottom. It's just gonna be like this. I'm not gonna bother with another side to it. And when it's actually attached to the base plate, to the, to the floor, it'll be very solid. So let's put the mermaid outfit on first. We need a stud with a hole in it and a clip and the hole in the stud so it can go through the neck. And there we go. Look, on a hanger and onto the clothes rack. First outfit choice ready and displayed. We just need to angle it a bit so that I can fit these all on here. I don't know that I'm gonna fit 4 outfits on here. We'll just do one at a time and see, and it's not gonna stand up yet till we secure it later. Okay, next hanger, get that ball gown on here, and let's get a hanger on the other dress too, or the other outfit. Might leave the swimwear off for now. We'll see if I can fit these 3 on here. So fancy dress in the middle. And yeah, I'm going to have to definitely angle these carefully to try and get them on. It's going to be a bit squishy. Let's see. So of course I angled that the wrong way because #directionally challenged. So let's see. Yeah, see, they fit, but I'm going to have to just spread them out a little bit. There's no way I'm going to get 4 outfits on this rack. But there we go. Look at this. We got 3 alternate outfits for Barbie to put in her bedroom. Okay, so we've made a start. Now we better actually get working on the actual room, and we'll put the swimwear away for later because we will use it. Maybe she could hold this and it will actually stand. No, wrong. I was wrong. Oh, come on, Barbie, keep your hair on. Though we can change your hairstyle too, which we will also, we'll also have a display of that too. So this is our reference material. This is the current Barbie Dreamhouse. We're working on the middle floor today. Ignore the lift because I'm not even going to think about that at the moment. So we're just going to have a middle floor, which has got the bedroom and the bathroom, purple flooring. So this is going to fit here and that can go here. And then we've got a little space at the back, which I'm pretty sure I've got the right size plate for that. Okay, let's build with it down here and then we'll install it later on and hope that everything fits. So that should go like that. That's our working area. We'll work on this first. So along the front here, we've got a little pink fencing area, a see-through pink. So I don't have a really pale see-through pink, but I'm going to make a nice modern-y, fancy partition thing on the front. So put these down here. Very nice. Put this across here. And then if we put a smooth tile across the top, now we've got a nice bit of fencing. Now behind that, we've got a yellow swing chair. I just don't know that I will be able to do that. I have thought about ways to build this out of Lego and I just can't do it. So if I had 2 pillars, I could maybe put a swing between it, but I just can't figure it out. So what I'm going to do instead, until I have some sort of brilliant plan, is just make a little bright yellow chair for out here on the balcony or out on the deck, and then I'll interchange it if I get any brilliant ideas, but they haven't come to me yet, and trust me, I've tried a few different designs. They're just too bulky, I just can't win. So I'm trying to figure out, this should be out of the way here, and of course she's gonna need some sort of cocktail out here ready to drink on the deck. Because she's a full-grown woman, she can have a fancy beverage if she wants. So, all right, I'm going to have another panel in front of that chair, but I'm going to leave it out for now because I want access behind. So, dressing table for the bedroom. 2 pink drawers, perfect. Let's fill these with pink hair accessories. So we have got a pink bow, a pink pair of sunglasses, a different pink bow, and a pink heart. So, ta-da, look at this. We have accessorized to the max, or as much as we can actually fit into those drawers. A nice pink mirror and a makeup palette, which I actually had a Barbie that came with makeup. It was terrible. It was terrible. That was a lot of years ago, though. And of course, we need a brush and a bright red lipstick. Perfection. Let's put this over here. And then, actually, we could use that yellow chair for sitting at the dressing table. It's bedtime. It's time to make a bed. So I've got these lovely stickered pieces that I made for a previous bed. It's going to work perfectly for this. So nice, big, comfy bed. By the way, in the actual Barbie Dreamhouse, there are bunk beds and a trundle bed for underneath the bottom bunk bed. And she's a full-grown woman with a seemingly infinite amount of wealth. Why is she living with 16 billion other people? So I'm making her own room because she deserves it. Holy moly. So nice, big, comfortable bed for her. Just one Barbie. She's earned it. Okay, all right. So we've got pink bedding, white bed sheets, and some really, really nice pink cushions happening here with these stickered pieces, which are lovely. And then we just need to put some feet on. So I'm going to use these flower pieces for feet because they just make it a little bit extra pretty. And it gives them a little bit of definition. No, I don't know what word I'm looking for, but just makes them less smooth and a little bit more interesting to look at. So look, there we go. Look, one Barbie. This is your bed, Barbie. That's it. You don't have to share it with anybody else. There's not 16 Barbies shoved onto that bed with you. It's just for you. Okay. I'm also going to give it we're going to make it a fancy bed. So it's going to have one of those curtainy things around the edges. So this is going to not attach to anything at the top, but it is going to add a little bit of support to the next level because next level can lean on it but not attach to it. So there's going to be a pillar for one side, which is actually curtains. So purple curtains going down. I've dropped that connector. Here we go. It's come back from my floor where it's covered in spider webs and dead ants. Okay, so these go up here. See, extra special now. Not like bunk beds and a trundle bed and having to share your beds with 16 other people who probably snore and put their feet in your face. All right, working along the edge now. Going to just make a bit of a wall section here with some nice transparent pink pieces. And then around the corner, a whole heap of wardrobes and accessory stuff. So we're going to need somewhere to store her shoes. So we've got a little selection of shoes here. Got and some roller skates. If these were rollerblades, it would be even more perfect. But, you'll just have to imagine they're rollerblades and a bit of a skirt fabric-y kind of thing. Actually, that looks like the crystal Barbie, which was just my favourite Barbie when I was growing up. I think it was the only fancy Barbie that I owned. All the rest belonged to my friend. She had the best Barbies. So this is going to be a see-through wardrobe-y thing with this opening door. Now, I made this design before. It was actually from Livy's Popstar house, and I've used it oodles of times, but I can never remember how to put it together so that it actually functions with the hinges because I am hingily challenged. But I think I've got it right. We'll just find out. As long as I don't attach it poorly to the base plate, to the plate flooring, it will be okay. So we can now put into this, I'll just lean it back a bit, it's crystal shoes, the rollerblades, more shoes than the crystal Barbie. Oh, I might move this over so that I can see the blue shoes, the blue shoe box through the wall. Otherwise, it's just obscured by the crystal Barbie cape. Ha! There we go. Lovely. Now, if I put this here, there's not going to be a lot of room to actually open the door. So I'm going to use it here to connect these two join points. So there we go. I have connected it correctly now. And everything falls out when you open this up. But it's still such a good design. Now, between those, let's put a whole heap of drawers. So like more storage, lots and lots of accessory storage. So we're going to make this 3 cupboards high. And on the bottom shelf, or the bottom compartment here, we're going to have 2 sets of drawers, and then we'll have some open drawers in the top 2 sections. We're going to put some material. We'll fold up some of these cape pieces and just gently fold them because I don't want to crease them. And then that just gives the semblance of them being filled with clothes and like fancy clothes. Let's see if I can fit this in without it falling out everywhere, and it'll just make it look nice and full. Just ignore the fact that there's nothing in those bottom drawers because I can't find any more accessories. But in drawers, I've used up all the pink bows. I could probably fill it with different lipsticks. That would be fun. So I might do that later. Okay, let's get this up to the same height as the rest of everything because it's going to be the support for the next level too. That's looking really good now. Now I want to put this movable clothes rack in here. So the little round bit, the little round tile with a jumper stud will be seated down, and then you can just pull the clothes rack off when you want to grab one of those outfits and then pop it back. So that's all stored nicely away, but you can still take it out of the way if you want to access anything behind it. Okay. Obviously, we're going to need a mirror because we need a mirror for the change room and to check out the outfits. So important. So if we put it on this brick, that'll be at a good height, I think, for viewing, and then get it also up to the height of the other walls. Look at that. Perfect. It's even got a little bit of mirroriness, which is nice. One of the older style Lego stickers. Next to there, going to have a display for some different hairstyles, some different hair choices in blonde, of course, because we're going with stereotype Barbie at the moment. So here are 2 longer styles, which will look just as nice and just as Barbie-esque. So I need to make a display, which is going to leave them accessible, but also on display. So these ice cream cone pieces, I might have to put this that way. It's kind of going to feel like Moira's from Moira's wall of her wigs. Yeah, a little bit like that now. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Her girls. All right, so let's get this one up here for the next level. And I'm pretty sure that we should be able to secure this one facing forwards, but I'm going to need to build that up by another stud on the little ice cream cone, I think. I mean, I don't want it to be seated down on it because I just want to be able to take it off easily. Maybe I could try... If I try like maybe a different configuration, so if I have this little pin holdery piece and then put the cone upside down, that holds it, actually no, it's a little bit wobbly. I think that's going to fall off too easily. So yeah, no, that's too wobbly. So let's just go back to the original plan and just build that ice cream cone up by 1 stud, and that way I can balance that hairstyle on the top on nicely. There we go, nice, see, there we go, and then it's easy and accessible. All right, so this is going over here next to the mirror, a wall of wigs, we'll call them Moira, and nice habibis. I am chuffed by this. This area is looking really great. So much better than bunk beds in a trundle. Okay, this is a dream house where you get a bed to yourself and a really big wardrobe full of everything you could possibly desire. And a corner with lots of books. I would be going with that. But that's not Barbie's dream house. This is my dream house. So I'm going to make a little area, like a little rug in front of the mirror because there was just this big empty space and I just couldn't bear it anymore. So now that's been filled nicely with a pretty rug. And now I think I might move that back like 1 stud just to tuck the clothes rack a little bit further into the corner. That's better. Now it's not obscuring our wardrobe as much. There we go. This bedroom section, love it. Let's take this up. Well, let's put it in situ, but before we do that, I need to actually secure the bottom. So, where does this go? I think it goes here. So this is the top of the sliding door. So I need to make sure this goes in the right place. I'm trying to do this, speeding it up so terribly fast so that I'm just breaking everything while I'm doing it. Okay, so that should do that. And then this will hold all those plates together because there's not a lot of support underneath in the middle. So it'll hold that floor together, I think, and I don't think it'll be in a problem when we get it up in situ. So let's try it. Let's get it up here and then attach it to the bottom floor and see how we've gone. So little bit at a time. We'll just do, oh my gosh, these are so wonky. So yep, see this here, very nice. The sliding door slides, which is just so good because that could have gone very badly if I had put that sliding bit in the wrong spot. Put that together a bit more. Oh, I hadn't seated it at the front. There we go, that's good. I think we might need just a little bit more security underneath here with another plate. There we go. That looks really great. And I can use that area, even though it doesn't have a support underneath, because we've put like a pillar support, because we've put extra stuff. So speaking of pillar supports, let's put this one in over here that we're going to need for when we put the next level on. And now I think might be, look at that, sliding door brings me such joy. Now I think we might work on the bathroom. So let's see, bathroom. So this actually has a door in the actual proper Barbie Mattel version. So let's put some stuff on first. So we've got a nice stickered panel here with a whole heap of stuff. Door's going to go here, but let's see whether I can actually put it in and open it. So that should be okay. So this is as much space as we've got to work with. So we'll put a toilet in here, and the toilet is white and then the lid is blue in the proper version, in the non-Lego version, in the Barbie version. So that's good. We've got our own Lego version. Now next to that, a little sink, and this is where I'm going to just start making this up myself and fitting things in as I can, because the shower's actually next to the door. So, but because I don't intend to put a lift in this, because I'm too lazy, I'm actually going to put a shower over near that entryway. But yeah, first up, so we've got a nice fancy sink. We've got our what do you call that thing? Tap, and we've got a pink soap, which is perfect pink soap. Okay, shower's going to go here. So these pink windows with the blue opalescent-y windowy thing inserts means that you can't see through that. So that's going to be perfect for a shower. Then we put the grill down for the actual shower. And this is all going to be reasonably open because I'm going to use this as a shower screen. But I'm going to need to move these grills back one. And then we can put the shower screen in place with these little pieces, which are not, they're actually a lever, like the Lego lever bit, but I've ripped the lever out and just left the grooved bit down the bottom because that groove holds one of these window panels really nicely. So, and it's not 100% secure, but it's 90% secure. So we got our shower panel. Let's build the shower down here so I'm not floating up in the air trying to work around the shower panel. So we just need to get the shower up to the same height as the rest of the walls, but we do need our hot and our cold taps. They're going to be pushy tap bits. Nice trans pink see-through panel here. And then on the top, obviously we need the shower head. Yeah, that's it. And we'll use this bit. Very nice. Yeah, that should be tall enough. So let's go and put that in place, and then I'll check that we can actually fit our Barbie underneath it, our mini doll version of Barbie. So we'll take the shower screen out, put this in here, and then, yeah, heaps of room. Probably too much room, but can you have too much room? No, I think that's good. So put our shower screen back. Now, bath mat, nice pink and white striped bath mat. And now I don't think we have room in here for anything else. So let's start building up our partition wall. So I have more pink window frames. I've filled them with pink glass because pink is how we're going with this. So pink up to here, and then we'll hold them all together here. I mean, this is going to be the sturdiest wall in the place. We'll put the door in here, and then we've got, let's get these out of the way because I can't see what I'm doing over here. So we'll put, we better finish up this walling first, otherwise I'll get excited about other stuff and then I'll forget to do these finishing touches. So yeah, blue glass for the top, and then maybe just some tiling, and then there'll be see-through up there. But here, we're going to make another display for more of Barbie's accessories, her handbag collection, because she always has lots of handbags. So I found a whole heap of pink ones, including a briefcase for when she's business Barbie. Because, I mean, she has all the jobs. So let's get this. We're going to make it the same style, the same color scheme as the other displays that we have. So this one down here, and the pink window frame is going to match in with the other side of the door. Oh yeah, no, I need to have that space there to be able to fit the handbag in. Oh, very nice. Okay, so the next one should fit on here quite well. We're going to need a 2x1 plate to attach this one to rather than a jumper stud, because that's how the bottom of it, oh, I've broken it. This is what happens when you try to build up in midair. It's all a little bit insecure. And on the top shelf here, I'm just going to be very careful. Going to put a panel piece here, a see-through panel piece, so that we can just slide the briefcase in. Look at that. And then, hold on, that's going to need another little tile on the top to take it to the same height as the rest of the walls. Oh my goodness me. We can't fit anything. We cannot physically fit anything else into here. This has got so much stuff in it, and I'm so happy with it. So let's put these bits back that I took out. So put our pillars in, our chair back, drink back here and our supporting pillar on this side. Well, there we go. All right, this is a lot more detailed than the original Dreamhouse, but we need to put the next level on because that's how I roll. So we're working on the 3rd level now, which is pretty bare. But before we do that, I'm actually going to make a lamp for the 2nd level, like a ceiling lamp. But this is technically, I needed to do this with the 3rd level because I'm going to be plugging it into the ceiling of the floor of the 3rd level to make sense when we do it. So I'll just leave that on the bed for now. So we need some flooring over here and we need some flooring this way. And if you have a look at our reference photo, there's almost nothing up here. Like it kind of looks like party room, like a disco dance room. We got a mirrored ball in it. We're going to work on that section first and the other section's empty. So party room! We've got a fantastic sticker as the backdrop with some mirror balls on it, streamers, and it's beautiful. So we're going to use that. It's just to perfection. So building this up now to the same, to the height that we want, or that all the walls have been. But for the top transparent pink bits, we're going to add some sparkles because it's a party room. Okay, and got a disco ball, and I reckon I can plug this into the ceiling when I make one. So we'll leave that to the side for the moment. Got a couple of different pink guitars, and this is just like reminiscent of Barbie and the Rockers from when I was a kid. So we got to put her guitar collection in here 100%. So I'm going to put them on either side of our mirror ball wall at different heights. So you're going to use the trans pink pieces again, going to get these, use them as part of our wall. That will reach the right height for that side. And now I just have to do the same thing for the other side, but I want this one, I want the white one to be near the top. I think that's the right height. No, I always underestimate it by 1 brick. What is wrong with my brain? Okay, so these are going to go over here at the back with the mirror ball wall. Love saying that, in between them. And then we can have another trans pink wall over here. And then on the other side, I've got this gorgeous trans pink piece with gorgeous, hanging lights. So that's just perfect because that's kind of the alfresco section, so it's heading into the outdoor area, so it's just too good. It's too right. It's so pretty. I'm loving this room already. So in the picture, in the actual original Dreamhouse, there's some black railing over here, so we're going to put that on here, just like our reference photo. And I've popped an exposed stud there because I want to put something on this railing soon. And just a little cushion, like a little cushion seat. So here's our cushion, but we'll make it a little seat so that when you're tired of dancing, then you can come and have a bit of a rest. Because those high heels, Barbie's feet are going to be burning. I just know they must be always burning. She must have permanently burning balls of her feet. All right, so got a chair in the corner to give her a little bit of respite from that. Now I need some supporting walls. And this front bit here has got the same trans pink, like the see-through fencing panel that we had on the floor below. So I'm going to build it exactly the same way. But I'm also going to use this as a supporting wall too. So I'm going to use some window pieces to go up and use this, to support the ceiling. Because this little section here is actually a room, so I'm going to need to put a roof on it, or a lid on it. It's going to look more like a lid. So let's just finish off this fencing section so that it looks completed. Nice. And next to that in the picture, oh, hold on, not in that picture. In another picture, there was actually a plant with a flower. So we're going to put a plant that doesn't fit properly. Oh, maybe if I put it back a stud, I'm going to leave it there for now. Also going to make, build a dance floor. So let's use some golden pastel pink, alternating like a checkerboard tiled floor for here. That looks really schmancy. I really like that. Very nice. Oh my goodness. Okay, and we're going to need a DJ unit here to the side. There's nothing like this in the original house, so I am just in the Mattel Barbie-sized version. So I'm just making this up as on my own because it's there's not a lot going on up here. It's actually left empty, I think, so you can shove as many Barbies up in there as you want so they can all have a great time crammed in really, really closely together in a confined space. But that's not how I'm going to roll this. So, and also Lego mini dolls are smaller, so we can still fit a few in there when we're finished. So this is going to be the speaker that's going to hang off the side. This design actually came directly out of the original Heart Lake Hotel, right up on the very top, but I've put a gold speaker on it because Barbie is wealthy as she is totally Gucci, so she can afford gold speakers. We're going to put a little matching one with a matching shiny gold speaker. We'll put that one on the railing. So this one goes over here. This one goes over on the railing. Sorry to whoever's sitting in that chair now. You got a speaker right in your ear. I didn't think that through, but it looks really good there, so I'm leaving it. Okay, we just need another supporting pillar over here. And then this room, which I think so far is my favourite room, is complete, but we need to put a roof on it. So we're going to just use a pale pink plate. That was surprisingly easy to say. I normally go very, very badly when we have got words of the same letter in a row. And we'll put this here, the mirror ball, plug it into the roof here, into the ceiling. Just trying to figure out where I want it to be. That looks so good. Yes, all right. And now I'm not going to actually put anything on the roof. This is just going to be like a finishing touch. So we're going to put bricks along with some outward facing studs, and then I'll put some smooth tiles all the way along those exposed kind of beams to just build it out and to build along the top, and it'll just look finished when we do that. It'll just add that extra touch. So tiles along the top too. It's a shame I don't have longer tiles, but it'll do. It'll all do. It all looks really nice. There we go. See? So that looks, it's a fantastic looking little dance floor box. So this is going to go on the top. Let's just get Barbie in here. Look, see, yeah, we can totally shove a few Barbies in here, and she can get through that exit out to the outside area. So let's put this into place, because this is not actually going to be attached to the side section. Oh my gosh. Can I line all these up here? This is so tricky. We've got all these wobbly walls underneath. They won't be wobbly once I've secured this floor above it though, so it should be fine. Poor old Barbie's had enough of those. Having a bit of a lie down. No, you will not. No sleeping on the job. Okay, next floor out here. We're one stud short. So I can just we're going to make an edge around this. This is going to be an outside section with like a bar, and a spa. So we're going to need another costume change. This is where we come in. Yeah, we come back to the swimsuit that we just we actually got rid of this in the previous part of the build. We didn't get rid of it. We just put it aside because I knew we were going to be using it for the spa. So we'll put this one in her wardrobe for later. And now we have to build the spa outdoor bar section. So I did mention that the front was a brick short, so we're going to build this up here, and this is going to be completely detached from this main plate, but it won't matter. So smooth tiles along here, along the front, and then the same idea along this back edge as well. So just going to build it up by one plate and then another tile, and these ones got some little jumper studs on them because I want to attach some stuff at the back. All right, it's time for a fantastic spa sidebar. Let's put it together. Now, I haven't actually investigated how much room I'm going to need back here, but I think this will fit okay. I don't know that there's not going to be any room for anybody to stand behind the bar and actually serve, but that's fine. Nobody needs to serve the bar, you serve yourself. So this is a blender. So this is going to hang off the side. So we'll put some stuff in it, some colours. Put some colours in it. Delicious colours. And then we're going to put like a mishmash of drinks. So we'll have just whatever I can find. Nice colourful smoothies, something with bubbles, with orange bubbles, very nice, and some mixers, some of those like little spray mixer bottle things. So they're going to go at the back here, and then the bubbles here, and then the smoothies at the front. And then we got that looks like a really beautifully stocked bar. So this is going to go at the back here. Okay, and this exposed stud here is here for a reason, so that we can actually put, because it's outside in the sunshine during the day, so we're going to put a little angled umbrella here, which will look really cute, tipped off the side of the top of the top of the dream house. Nice. Okay, so we've got a bar. Going to need a little couple of seats here. That would be really cute to have a swim up bar, so we could have made a little pool, but next time, because I'm going to make a spa. Yeah, we'll stick with the spa and bar plan because they rhyme so nicely. Okay, so let's just check that this is going to fit in the space and it doesn't look too incongruous. Yeah, see, okay, that's very cute. Look at all that pink. Ah, so nice. Let's put our spa in back down here though, because there's not a lot of movement room up there. So we've got a beautiful dolphin mosaic tile for the middle of the spa. Some of you may recognize this is coming directly from the hotel, the original Lego Friends Hotel. I think the bar also came from the hotel too. I've only modified it I haven't modified it at all. I just put slightly different drinks on it. I want to put this over here. put some nice see-through, some trans blue pieces for water inside the spa. I just love that sticker that gives the dolphin mosaic though. It's the tiles, it's so lovely. And then we'll smooth around the top with some blue, because blue's one of our primary, well, medium accent colours, and some see-through trans blue bits to match the bits on the side. A little bit of matchy-matchy. And then we've got a very smooth spa here, which Barbie can enjoy by herself or with like one other friend. Let's stop packing all the Barbies into the one. It's not a dream house when there are lots of people living there. It's a nightmare house of epic proportions with lots and lots of people breathing in your personal space. All right, that looks really great. I really like it. Let's put this lamp in. I'm glad it moved because I would have forgotten about it as I turn this up. Oh, okay, so we got a lamp over the bed. We've got the party room at the top. You got the bar and spa. Oh my gosh. I think the top is my favorite. I think it looks really, really great. I just love the little disco ball in the middle of the dance floor. It all worked out so nicely. Put Barbie back in the spa. Her hair does not want to stay on straight. That's okay. We got other hair options if that one doesn't behave properly. So there we go. We got there in the end. We got our own Lego style Barbie Dreamhouse. Top to bottom, 3 stories. Looks okay from the back. This isn't quite seated here, this top floor here. I'm gonna try poking it down with my big, strong tweezery things. Now, I might need to do this off camera, just try and seat that. It might be a little bit askew underneath, but it will seat nicely because it's the right height. It just needs a bit of force, I think. I don't want to do that on camera because everything's going to explode under my hands because that's how it works. So yeah, let's not have that happen on camera because I would just cry and cry and cry. And then I would fix it after a while, probably a bit more crying. But I love it. I just love this. I feel as though I might need like a mat downstairs in the kitchen or something. But look at how it compares to the actual official Mattel Barbie Dreamhouse. I like my version. I mean, I was always going to like a Lego version more, I think, but I like the fact that it's compact and it's got packed full of details and it's Lego. So that just makes me love it even more. All right, let me know in the comments what your thoughts are and I will be back with another video really soon. But come on, Barbie, let's go party. All right, I'm going, I promise. Okay, see you. Bye.